let's continue. This is two pigments that are found in the skin. Carotene is orange, melanin is brown. Carotene comes from carrot. Well, it doesn't come from carrots, but the color that you see in carrots, the orange color, is associated with the beta carotene that you find in it. If you eat too many carrots, what color is your skin going to be? It's going to be orange. Okay, so you guys can see that. And then melanocytes secrete. You see the brown, the melanin that's being secreted by melanocytes. There we go again. What's the difference between these two? These are different examples of cancer, skin cancers, right? So basal cell carcinoma, you notice it has the same color and texture as the regular skin surrounding it. Whereas melanoma, this one is for sure malignant. If you see this, you have to go into the hospital. You have to go into the doctor, let them know so they can cut it out, because the cancer is not just found here. The cancer is widespread. It's a huge area that's growing underneath the skin. So melanoma is malignant. UV radiation causes DNA mutations that can lead to cancer and wrinkles. Cyanosis, so this is different colors in the skin. Cyanosis is the bluish skin color. Here's some of the things that I want you to know. When you lack oxygen, let's say you're not in an environment that allows you to breathe enough oxygen, you're going to start to have maybe bluish in the coloring of your lips. That's called cyanosis. Let's say your liver isn't functioning right, or you break down too many red blood cells and your liver can't compensate by removing the pigment from the blood. Something happens with yellowing of the skin that's called jaundice. And then you have white splotches, like it's an abnormality in the release of melanocytes or melanin from melanocytes, and that's called vitiligo. And then what else do we have? So jaundice, Addisons, vitiligo. Don't worry about these two. We'll talk about these later when we get to endocrine. Vitamin D3. So the skin, some of the functions of the skin to help with waterproofing, right? Maintaining water inside the body. But then you also have the activation or creation of vitamin D3. What do we fortify milk with? We said calcium, and then how do we absorb the calcium better? You notice it's a lot of the cartons for milk will say vitamin D, right? The reason why we have vitamin D is it increases absorption of calcium inside of the GI tract. So same thing. Cholecalciferol. Oh my goodness, it sounds like a really long word. I see the word calcium in there. So I know cholecalciferol, calcium. Vitamin D3 helps to absorb calcium. So cholecalciferol for vitamin D3 and calcium absorption. It's activated into calcitriol. Oh my goodness. How are we going to remember these two? Well, 3, calcium, vitamin D3 is calcitriol. If I lack vitamin D3, especially as a child, then I might develop something we call rickets. In an adult, why would this happen? Well, cartilage is soft, so if you're not converting it to bone quick enough and you have a large mass above, it will start to, it's like taking sticks versus two plastics, right? If you've ever had to sit on a plastic chair and let's say you're a little too heavy for the chair, the legs will start to bow out. That's what happens with rickets patients. In adults, they have something similar. A lack of vitamin D3 in adults, because the bones are already formed, will cause what we say as osteomalacia. Osteomalacia is similar in adults as rickets is in children.